Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Washington Commanders. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Deputy Lions.
Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Taken in by Luke Musgrave. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Tag.
Firing quickly out wide. Daniels. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Cowboy 80. Lightning 18.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Cowboy 80. Here we go. Here we go.
Daniels is going to throw again. Has it downfield, working the left. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Okay, break. Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, right?
Working inside the red zone. Near the goal line. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
2-2 Atwell, now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now looking to throw. Pass complete. 2-2 Atwell. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. And that play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Ready.
From the gun, Taylor. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. This one will be intercepted. The rookie from Ohio State takes it away. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back, the pick six. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, and they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributed to this lead early on.
Yeah, I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Atwell now to return. Good work so far. He's got room. And he'll go out of bounds with more than half the work done. Offense in enemy territory to begin the series at the 45-yard line.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on the short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a first down.
Ready. 19 tight. 19. 3. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. He's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Track 6.
And it gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams reach pay dirt for the first time this game. They broke out the design, run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Get it. Crack all 80.
Quick throw is caught. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a 36-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
18 runner. 18 runner. Here we go. Start. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready? Pat to 60, pat to 60.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Short pass brought in. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Daniels now on first down. He lofts it deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow their early lead to 13. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Atwell now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
Another try from the 25. It's second and 10. In motion left is Atwell. Second down carry for Taylor. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. The Commanders have an early lead. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this.
On the jump.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They have it on 3rd and 9.
19 Cardinal, 8, cut 19, cut 19.
Pass play coming here. Chase down to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Takes it in at the 21. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Smash, smash. Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Unlock line.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Third down run with Blue. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Stephanie! Viking 18!
Daniels throwing on 3rd. He's got a man left. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Get it! 60.
Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Count 70, Timberwolves.
Second and 13. Connects on the crosser. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Okay,
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Washington.
Come on. Set.
First and
To throw, Daniels. Into the hands of Pickett. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the two keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and that tremendous accuracy come to life.
And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Gay to add the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders stretch their lead to 21.
Commanders 28, Rams 7.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff.
Washington.
Atwell now to return. This makes it up to the 25. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
71.
Throwing it to start this drive. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
Take a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. This one's reeled in downfield by Ferguson. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. First down, ball at the 36. Now a toss play, Taylor. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 19 Tiger.
Pass play now. Escapes the pocket. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 Maverick.
They'll throw on got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
On the jump.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Count to 60.
Running back sent in motion.
Go.
2nd and 10 now. Over to the right side is caught by Ferguson. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
60 Bobcats! 60 Bobcats!
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10. They are throwing it again. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better and making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
3rd and long for him here. Search pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money, a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
The desperate heave here for 6. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is one of the toughest tests yet of this game for the defense so far, Kate. And boy, not only did they hold up, but they turned some momentum with that interception in the end zone.
Ready up!
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Finds the in route complete. And some excellent work on this play. Takes him a while to get to him downfield. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Come on. Set.
Daniels back to throw. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. At Atwell now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Rams take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Mustang 19. 60.
From the 27. Oh no, they get him yet again. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders get it back after making their third first-half interception.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. But you know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
76.
On the give, it's Blue. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
And this offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
Daniels. And that's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders push their lead further to start the half. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again.
Commanders 35, Rams 7. Matt Gay to kick
Here's
off.
Gay now to handle the kickoff. Atwell now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And they pick him off again. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hut, hut.
Daniels on first down. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. The route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Rams 7.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Atwell now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Finds him quickly on the RPO. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Move the chains! Got to move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Come on, come on.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That one gains 7. And it brings up an LA first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
This is complete to Ferguson out left. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
70 Ranger. Here we go, shot. Let's go.
They'll throw it. Headed out right. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA first down.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Escapes the pocket. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Get it. Ready.
Taylor now up the middle. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams continuing to fight at least. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the third. An onside kick coming up. Rams are pointing. We'll wait and see. They got it back. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
7-5, Viking, 18.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Forced out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
They've got first down from the 31.
70 Timberwolves. Nineteen Tiger. Ready.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
19.
On first down, here's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cut. And they are going to have first and goal when we begin our fourth quarter. All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Let's go. Let's go.
To throw again, it's Daniels. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders continue piling it on here in the fourth. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Atwell now to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Ready.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Lobs this up left sideline, looking for something big. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. The defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
70 Rangers. Yep, here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Again the throw now on second and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up third down. Trying to find Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Another throw coming on second and 10. Connects on the crosser. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stopped quickly, but the catch moves into the 48. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
That was a whole lot of hoofing it all the way across the field before the two tight end and QB could find a window in that zone to get him the ball. Had to earn that catch in every single yard that came with it.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here's a give to Taylor. And they find them after just a yard, and it's third down.
Cowboy 80. Come on, come on.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got a man, that's Nakua. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Rams trying to do some window dressing. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. To the left and wheeled in by Ferguson. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Rams putting up points in a game decided. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Commanders are able to cover the kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready! 70 Lions! Ready!
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
On the jump.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther street. Street. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They're going to pass it here. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Throwing it to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
On the move, headed right. Took off with it again. And this one doesn't go far.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 23. It's caught. Ferguson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. That's Evans making the catch outright. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 Timberwolf. Come 19. Come 19 Lions.
Tight end going in motion here.
Ready, ready.
To throw it on first down. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
60 Vikings.
2nd and 10 now. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. In motion left is Atwell.
Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. Buys time, rolling right. Finds a man, right side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready. Gravity Lions.
Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the Commanders make the recovery.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively. And that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Up the middle, Blue. And this won't get him any extra breathing room. He's brought down back at his own 7-yard line.
Pearl brought him down. He's brought down back at his own 7-yard line.
So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better